Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of Feeding the Curious Mind. My name is John Pullen, and I'm a writer of fiction and non-fiction books. In this episode, we're going to go back to the late 16th century and to a person called Christopher Marlowe. Some of you may have heard of him as he was a famous playwright of the time. One of the plays he produced was Dr. Faustus, who sold his soul to the devil. But we're not going to talk about his plays. We're going to talk about the man himself and, more importantly, his death, because a lot of mystery still surrounds it. Besides being a playwright, it is thought that Christopher Marlowe was also a government spy or secret agent. They did have them at that time. Now, it is said that he was recruited whilst he was at Cambridge University. Yes, even just a few decades ago, we had Russia finding spies at Cambridge University, as I think most of us know. However, back in the 16th century, some weeks before he was killed, he received a summons to appear before the Privy Council, which is a form of court. He was accused of heresy, this being some of the plays and his writings were considered to be heresy. But he never made it to court. Before he was due to arrive, he had gone out to an inn in Deptford, close to the banks of the Thames, in southeast London. He had 3 acquaintances with him. It is believed that all 3 of these acquaintances were also government agents or spies. The story is that there was a drunken brawl. A knife was produced and Christopher Marlowe received a stab wound just above his right eye. He died there and then. Now, it's also thought that the person who killed him was Ingram Fraser, one of the 3. And some weeks later, he was charged with murder. But either he was found not guilty, or else he didn't even appear in court. It sounds a little bit possibly like a government cover-up. So what were the reasons that Marlowe would be assassinated? Well, it's possible that they wanted him dead because of the heresy and to do it before he appeared in court in case of some things he might have said. Or if he was a spy, as some believe, then it is quite possible he was assassinated due to some other reason, and we don't know what that is. The only thing we can be sure is that we lost, or the world lost, a very, very talented playwright. And when he died, Christopher Marlowe was only 29 years of age.